Hey guys, welcome back to Thorough Capping. It's Dave. I'm here just in time for the race number 3 at Saratoga. So I'm going to come at you with races 3 through 10, minus race 6. I did not handicap race 6. What I'm going to do is I'm keeping in mind the factor analysis that I've done when I'm not necessarily when I'm ranking right now, but I'm going to make notes of, again, the horses that are showing well in the two categories, the target category and the target Briz category, which was showing best on my factor analysis. Now, I'm not finished with that at all. Okay, I do want to add some information based on suggestions that I've received. One being, I'm going to add the races that I did not hit, where the winner did not come out of my top 4, and see what that does to the data. I just have to go back and I want to do that when I have enough time where I can really take my time and do it, because I like to copy it on paper first and then be able to look at the paper and transfer them right onto my grid. But anyways, let's look at race number 3. Race number 3, we have a co-target here, dual target. We have the 5 and the 6. The 5 is showing up a little bit better in ability, but the 5 is also the top final fraction, and he's showing up in the target Briz category as well. Second, just behind the 2 horse. The speed cume goes to the 2 as well, but yet the 5 horse is also showing up in the speed cume category. And then we got 7 top ability and 7 second speed cume. Now we do have a potential speed horse that is on the drop in this race, the 6 horse. So we keep an eye on the 6 as well. I have him ranked 5, 2, 6, and then I have the 4 thrown in, showing up 4th in my TC rating. So I have 5, 2, 6, 4 in race 1 or race 3 at Saratoga today. Race number 4. Race number 4, the 4 horse is a standout across the matrix. I did not put morning lines today, but if you guys are watching this, you guys can check them on your own, and want to make notes. The other thing to keep in mind, I did put a video out last night with the exotic cubes. I may, depending on how many of these races I'm able to play live today, I do have to step out of the house for a little while. I may put these exotic cubes together. Not that they're going to help me in any way of... All they do is they help organize. They're not going to help me in any way of finding the contenders or, helping. It's going to help me organize the best value. Just another way rather than just writing it down in a notebook or on a piece of paper. Back to here. Race 4, we have the 4 as a standout. He's also coming off a move on the turn. The 4 is my top play in this race. And I like the 4, 7, 5, 2. We have 4 horses all tied for target and ability in this race. Okay? So what we have here is we have the 4 also showing up across the board on tops here. The 2 and the 8 are showing up second in the target Briz category. The 8 shows me nothing anywhere else, but I do have the 2 included in there. I have 4, 7, 5, 2 in race 4. Race number 5, once again, the 4 is target ability. He's also second in final fraction. The top point getter here, however, in the target Briz category is the 9. Okay? The reason the 5 is so low here is because the target rating was much higher, but the ability, the highest I could pull was a 68, so I knocked that down. Due to the exceed, I knocked it down to a 68. But his target Briz and the rest of his categories were enough for him to get into the top 4, even though I've eliminated 2 horses. One wasn't also eligible, the 7, who's not running. Thankfully, that they're on the turf today, and I did toss the 6. But I have the 2, 4, 5, 4, 2, 5, 3 as my top 4 plays in that race. Okay, I skipped the 6. The 6 is a maiden special weight 2-year-old. Race number 7. Okay, top target Briz. Top in speed. Top in TC rating. Is dropping in class, coming off a move. The 3 horse, and I think the 3 horse is at a decent morning line price too. So that's a horse to keep an eye out for. I have 3, 1, 8, 5 in race number 7. Over here, I was just playing around if I was going to do a pick 4 later on. Some of the ideas, some of the thoughts. Race number 8. Race number 8, scattered a little bit here. The 8 is my target. However, the 6 and 7 are showing up in my target Briz category. I may want to play around with these numbers again because of staying loyal to my factor analysis and seeing maybe where I can squeeze. Oh, the 7 is actually in there as my fourth choice. Okay, so I'm not going to use them both. The 7 outduels the 6 in target ability, so I kept the 7, and he actually is my fourth choice in TC rating anyway. And I went 3, 8, 5, and 7 again. Race number 9. Race number 9, we have another standout here in Matrix categories. The 7 horse. 7 horse is my top point getter as well. And I went 7, 6, 3, 1 in race number 9. And you guys can pause on your own and check the grid. I'm going pretty quick here. So I know we have about probably 15 minutes before third race goes off, and I want to get a chance to let this upload and viewers to get a chance to see that it's on my channel. And then finally, race number 10. 10 stands out a bit. I think the set 10 is 7 to 2 morning line, if I remember correctly. But we also have the 5 horse as our target and ability as well. If I go a little bit deeper here, I'd have to drop 6.5 points to pull my second target Briz, which would be the 2 horse, who doesn't show up for me anywhere else. I went 10, 5, 4, 7 in race number 10. All right, so that's it. Quick, to the point. And if you want to take a screenshot, I have a, give me a second. I have a summary sheet here that I did put into the Discord for those that are in the Discord. If you want to take blue are my top plays, the 4 and the 5. And I could even potentially say the 7 and the 9th as well. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and talk to you soon.